Okay, y'all. Did any of y'all have the same experience that I had last night? Okay, because I was looking at my cameras. Well, first of all, I had went out late last night and I passed back by my neighbor garage and it seemed like somebody was standing in there next to her car. So I'm thinking it's her or whatever. And I leave, I come back, and when I pull into my garage, my son like, did you see it? Did you see that? I'm like, see what? So, when you talk in the garage, it echoes. So I'm like, what? So he's like, yo, the witch neighbor, she in the garage. So this not the one that I thought was in the garage. This the one next door to her. She in the garage. I'm like, what? So we get out the car, and I look back, and I see her standing by her car in like the front of her garage. So I'm just go in the house, whatever. I'm like, this witch never really outside unless something wrong. And I have been seeing her outside by the car for the past few days. I'm like, what is going on? She looking at the neighbor car, looking at her car, and it looked like maybe the neighbor hit her car. So I'm thinking this is what's going on and shit. So she out there looking at her car, watching it through the camera, and all of a sudden I see this lady. I recorded it too. She is out there on her hands and knees, going up and down, praying under the moon. I had to look it up after I finished recording. It was like, I had to look it up. I'm like, yo, it gotta be a moon phase or something right now, because what is going on? Yeah, today is the new moon. And she went out there like 11:30. No, she was out there 11 o'clock when I left. Came back, she was out there like 11:30. I watched her from that time. And all the way up to 12 o'clock midnight, she made sure she was out there doing her spell work, throwing dirt around, circling her car, doing something around that other lady car too. So y'all, I don't know, this could be for a lot of people. Neighbors is out here wilding with the spell work. If you don't know, you got witches living next to you, because I sure the fuck did when I moved here. But yeah, they out here dressed in their attire, pale as hell, doing spell work under the moon. Then my alarm went off while she was out there doing her shit. And I was in I'm praying over this shit like, yo, I rebuke everything this bitch is doing out here. I don't care. Like, bitch, whatever you're doing. Yeah, that shit is getting blocked. Return to sender. I don't care. No, it's not moving, baby. It is not moving. Okay. And she kind of got mad. Came over to where my camera was at, not close up, but close enough, because she already got in trouble in the past for coming up to my camera, sticking her middle finger up because the alarm goes off. So, so she stood like at the pathway, and I already did. And it's another thing I noticed. I'm like, okay, so the day before I had went outside and did what I do around my house, the front of my house, to protect my house, and my path to my house, to my car, protect my car, all of that shit. I did all of that the day before. So for me to see her come over, try to come to my path, and then she stops, like she couldn't even come over here. And she put her hand up in the air, pointed to the sky, looked at the moon. And I just let the alarm keep going off while she's standing there looking stupid, doing all of that. Like, girl, it's not gonna work. It's your spell work has been interrupted and rebuked, bitch. You're mad? Oh well. Get your ass out of here. Go move somewhere else doing that shit. You're not doing it here. Not at all. So that was just confirmation that spiritually I was guided to protect my home and my car and my energy. And with this new moon coming in, I didn't even realize it was coming in. It's here today around 10 p.m. something. New moon energy, bringing in blessings and abundance. I just I do what God told me to do. And it be before these people could come out and try to do their shit. Whether she intended to do something against me or the other neighbor, I don't care. The spell work that you're doing, to harm is not going to work. No, we're not doing that here. Do that shit somewhere else. And I don't care if I already got beef with that neighbor, the racist one who tried to sick her dog on my son. Her dog died. She in the process of getting evicted because she want to be racist. The management company is under scrutiny and investigation because they allowed it. I'm going to let God handle all of this, but I'm going to stand my ground and protect my house and my path and my vehicles, okay, and my kids. And it might be why I had to come on here and ask y'all, is y'all going through the same shit? See, like being naturally moved to do something as far as protecting yourself, praying over yourself in your home, your things, and being ready to receive all the blessings and good things even before you know that that is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. You're just moving the way that your God, body, spirit is telling you to move, directing you to move. And then you realize that it's other people. You get to catch it on camera, like how I did, 623 on the timer. Catch it on the clock, what they doing. Live in 4K. They're embarrassed. So somebody going to catch a neighbor, like how I did, or catch somebody doing spell work, and you're going to interrupt their spell work, or whatever they're doing is not going to work, it's not going to manifest. And they're going to be mad at you for it. Well, I guess that's the job of a 7, right?